Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rochak Wadash, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect. This is Amma 1 from the Great Millstone camp here in Trinidad. Come to do our next lesson. Basically, I'll read it one time, get into the scriptures one time. It's Philippians chapter 4. And verse 12, verse 11, it says, not that I speak in respect of want, right? Hey, I'm in transit right now, on the road. It says, not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned. He learned that. Most I teach him, right? In whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. I know both how to be abased and I know how to abound. Everywhere and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. What I'm getting at is, this don't come overnight, right? And this was men like who sell out now. Because it have a lot of sellout and spies and people working for the so-called white man in the truth. They're really working for Esau. All of that going on. And why they do that? Because they don't know how to abound. They don't know how to be abased. These things is things that the Most High does teach you. That's why the Apostle Paul says he have learned these things. He go through it over while he was on his walk, pressing toward the mark of the high calling. Most High, give him this, then he take this from him. And that is something that's going in the shoot. I was just thinking about this now. The Most High bless you with this, then he put you in a difficult situation. Then he bless you with something. Then he put you in a difficult situation. Now sometimes men get the blessing, and they didn't abound, they didn't stay in the truth. Like this brother some years ago, I believe it's about 2 years ago, over there in the States. I believe he get a couple 100,000 as well, and he was a Great Millstone brother. You never hear from the fucking man again in life, boy. He didn't know how to abound. You understand? He most likely threw him a bone, and that bone swell his head, turn him back on the Lord. He didn't know how to abound. When he getting through, when he so-called getting a little bone thrown at him. And that is something we had to learn. You understand? To be a base. When you're going through your hard times, you take it. You ain't turn your back on the Lord, and when you're getting the Most High throw you a bone, you ain't turn your back on him. You stick with it through the thick and the thin, boy. Yeah, that's what the Lord does teach you in this truth. In this truth, that is where you go and learn. Because don't expect for it to be some kind of easy road. And for you to want an easy road, you're not supposed to want an easy road. Easy is for suckers. Big men does endure hardship. Easy is for suckers. What is a sucker? Back in slavery, the so-called white man used to call the little children suckers. Sucker. He used to suck on the mother titty. I don't know the real reason, but that's why when I watch slave movies, I used to get that little sucker over here, Easy roads is for suckers, but you want to go down the hard road. You understand? Go down the hard road. The hard times, the uncertainty. Sometimes the uncertainty of your financial situation is hardship, right? So that could be considered hard, Sometimes you have, but that's good. Because in everything you know your mission. When you're in heaven, you know your mission is to preach the word. When you're having, you know your mission is to preach the word. That's why the scripture saying, you know, just some thoughts now. Just some thoughts that was going through my head. Because as I say, it have a lot of men who in Israel all over the world, right? They sell out by like Nathan them fellas and them by. You know, some of them are UIC cats and them. The GOCC men. Alright? Them fellas and them take money. Them they didn't bound in the knowledge that they learned. The scripture say continue doing the things which thou hast learned. And that is what we had to do in everything. No matter if Esau come to you and threaten your life, continue doing the things which thou hast learned. That's what we have to do. These are Proverbs 3 verse 7. It says, two things have I required of thee before. Two things have I required of thee. Deny me them not before I die. About red light here, so how are we reading? It says, remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny thee, and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my God in vain. So, you know, you're praying for the Most High to just keep you on that levels and that steady plate, on that steady ground. You understand? That steady ground. Do higher, you know, give you too much or they'll give you too little. You understand? Because that jakes when they get too much. And for some jakes, I don't understand what I'm consider too much. What is too much? Too much is not too. It's okay to give you nothing compared to what the Most High has promised. What He's so giving you is not close to what the Most High have promised. But Yahweh Shai promised is a kingdom that you ain't going to die and you're going to have wives galore. That next part of that part of the kingdom too. That is a part of the kingdom. You going to have wives galore. We going to have wives. We train. We going to be safe. Alright? We wives going to be safe. Alright? We going to be safe. That is what the Most High promised by. That is a promise I have about Shai, brother. You understand? Some jakes, you can't see that. Where all your faith is? Where your faith? Where is your faith? In the Lord. Faith in the Most High is what going to get we out of this place. Don't study if you get through it some. You have to understand how to be abased and how to abound. How to suffer and how to, when you have, still continue to do what is required of you by Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Alright? Because you might get thrown a little bone from the Lord, but you most time just going to be beating you down right through. Sometimes you get all the leads and you know you get through your finances looking a little nice. First thing a nigga doesn't tend to do when his finances looking nice is deny the Most High. You can't deny the Most High for no cause. There's no cause for denying Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. What we was blessed with is a knowledge that nobody on the face of the earth know. That we blessed. We get blessed with it. Understand? We get blessed with it. That majority of the people on the face of the earth don't know. We know this. We preach this. Nothing like financial gain should make you turn from it. Money ain't shit from the so-called white man. That is crumbs, brother. That is crumbs. Most I promise we some far greater than that. Your woman is crumbs also. She is crumbs. She is crumbs. Your woman ain't worth it. Despite how much you might have feelings for she want to go, let that bitch go. She want to she had this nigga and she has that nigga and she has what? She having a side flick with her next nigga, let that bitch go. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. You understand? You have to learn how to suffer in the street. Learn that. Because you will be suffering most of the time. You ain't going to be you ain't going to get the bone the most of what you could do, but you will suffer majority of the times in the street. Alright? You ain't going to be living the fancy life, the lavish life. Yeah, everything going good for me. Everything ain't going to go good for you in this truth. This truth is about suffering. So you have to learn that. Learn how to be a base. When the most I put your ass down, learn how to just take it and go roll with the punches. Whereas if the most I big you up, learn how to take that and roll with your blessing. Because you will, you know where that's going. You understand? That's how we had to do. That's how we had to do it in this shit. The next precept I wanted to get. Oh, and the next thing. We see in the prophecies unfolding. Alright? We see in that. We see in this thing getting heated up. And what I was studying too, these people outside here, they bug them mind somewhere else. Them mind not on nothing good. These people outside here in this world, man. Yeah, why I say that, man? They don't think, because right, you're watching, they're always complaining that in Trinidad we only importing. Everything we had to get, we importing everything, which is true. We does import every single thing in this country. Everything we import. You understand? I just switching gears from what I was saying earlier. Every single thing we imported. We bring it in. If we had to bring in rice is important. Sugar is important. Flour. Well, now we are the national flour mills there. Alright? We just thing with flour, I believe. We just import everything. Soap to bed. The only thing we must be importing is just maybe the water. We are water. You understand? By everything else, by is import. Where food is concerned, is imported by. We importing them things. So these people outside here seeing that everything being imported, but whilst upon seeing that, them not studying that, let me say, all the ships that had all the goods to feed all your dumbasses ain't arrive on the shores of Trinidad and Tobago to bring the containers in the country to distribute into your local groceries. They just ain't arrive for 2 weeks. They may understand that on their shelves only have 3 days of food in every grocery. 3 days of food. So you go eat today, tomorrow, and the next day, and then for 2 weeks after, right? 14 days. 2 weeks is 14 days. Right? I just drawing an example because these are the times when we're going to come into it. I just show you how stupid these people is now. 2 weeks is 14 days. 14 minus 3 is 11. For 11 days, you ain't going to have shit to eat. Alright, you might scrape up for a little 2 days again. So let me give you 9 days. You might scrape somewhere, you might find something to eat. Let me give you 9 days. For 9 days, you have nothing to eat. And these people down here have a very bad habit of just eating every fucking minute. Because food available. Nobody here never go 5 days without eating. Except if the dirt poor. But you see all these people and them who have a nice fancy life and the living good and thing down here, them can go 5 days without eating against the will. What I mean by that is some of them might have religious belief, even if they have a nice life, because of religious belief, the fast for sin. You know? But against the will, meaning they don't have no food. So all you cannot eat. They can't eat, even if they wanted to. They ain't go that. They ain't had that kind of stamina. They ain't had that endurance. You understand? They don't have that. So that if that should happen, which it will happen, it won't be for not 2 weeks, it will be for months. It will be for months. It will be for months. Ever so often, you might get food. That is what's going on come on this island right here in Trinidad. Nobody will be eating just now. And you know what that is caused? Because when you look at niggers, right? When niggers in like KFC, right? Or any food outlet where food is being served. If the people who serving the food, let me say the kind of moving a little sluggish, they moving fast enough, and a hungry Jake in the back in the line, he line up waiting, he stand up for 3 minutes, nobody moving. That man that start to cuss everybody in the side. What if I'm telling you, boy? Or then see people hungry, that just for like 3 minutes. What will go on in 9 days, in some months? Boy, niggas go and take to the streets and start to kill, riots. One take place. Hey, martial law will be declared shortly after that. The thing will be long for martial law to be declared right after that. And what will go on then with you damn coons who love this system so much? All you have to understand that this place falling down. Scripture says Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils, and the hole of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. By Revelation chapter 8, I believe is verse 3. And Babylon the Great is where we just get every majority of the things from. Because we love the American lifestyle down here in Trinidad. Oh yes, all you Trinidadians love it. Have more than you could want. Have more than you need. Have more than heart could wish. That all you just think down here in Trinidad. No, you don't know how to be a base and a bound. And that is what one girl in a fucking straight jacket when the martial law kick in. All you're going on be like madmen. Belly in all your hands and no food to eat. That is it. Party done there with Jakes. Party done there with Jakes when that take place. Party finish it. Over. And that's what going on come, and these people, fuck, they can't see that, but they're blind by everybody just going about the business. Get up, brush the teeth, and if they had a wife in the bed with them, the lay down with the wife. Hey babe, morning babe. You know, give she a kiss on she forehead, get up, brush your teeth, see about your kids, you know, your wife get up, she prepare breakfast, while you sit down around the table, eat breakfast, you know, go get dressed, get ready for work, go to work, kids go to school, you know, you might get your pay, go grocery shopping, and you know, just live that life. You ain't paying no mind to the wickedness, the things around here. And meanwhile, all you're doing all of that, the whole system deteriorating. All you ain't seeing it. That's why the scripture say, let me see together. Isaiah chapter 6 verse 9. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. And that is what that is the Lord, the living God, putting up, sending an angel. Alright, if I'm mistaken. Is that right? If I'm mistaken. An angel to telling Isaiah that, I believe. Alright, the angel have a red light here, so I'll read it from verse 7. I read it from verse 7. It says, and he laid it upon my mouth and said, lo, this hath touched thy lips, and thine iniquity is taken away, thy sin and thy sin is purged. And that was a coal. Because coal is like a cleansing agent. Coal is a cleansing agent. It is sanctify things now, clean it. So you take a charcoal and put it on the mouth of Isaiah, and Isaiah was clean. Alright, it says, also I heard, verse 8, also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send, and who will go for us? Then said I, here am I, send me. Isaiah said that, right? And he said, go and tell this people. So Isaiah receiving instructions here, not angels here. Isaiah receiving instructions. So go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. So meaning they go hear certain things, but to understand what it is like babbling in the ears. That was going on with these people outside here. And who did that? The Lord Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. And understand not, and see ye indeed. See, indeed you're going to see. You're going to see it. But you ain't going to perceive it. It's just like wherever. That's why the scripture said the Most High set the world in their heart. Most High put the world in these people's heart by evident by. But you can't tell me you seeing people making nuclear bombs and your fucking thought is to go and get married. But you understand that? You seeing people building nuclear bombs, but your thought is to organize the biggest wedding that you could think about. And meanwhile, the world around you, the leaders of the world talking about going and fighting war against each other. You seeing the economy in shambles. You seeing it reaching to the point where Venezuelan flooding we own country. Trinidad, no, this is not my country, but with the place where I live in. My country is Israel. But I just not there right now. I'm a stranger in a strange land. But as a Hebrew Israelite, at the stock of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You seeing Venezuelans flooding the country because They have no food. And what do they have? What is Venezuela main form in revenue as a nation, as a country? Oil. What is our main form of revenue as a country? Oil. And what's going on with Venezuela? They have no fucking food. And they have oil. They have oil. And all you seen that. But your main concern is your son graduating college just now to go and get a fucking degree. The most hype of the world in all your hearts, brother. That is what's going on. Yahweh hype of the world in all your hearts and all your mind. All you're seeing the thing, but it's not that. For some reason, to all you, it's just not that serious. it's just not that serious. To all you, to you fucking 2/3 people, you Israelites who love it here. For some reason, it's just not that serious as how we just perceive it to be. It's very serious, it's grave, it's dangerous. The time you're living in right now, so yeah, it's not no playtime. What time is it? It definitely ain't playtime. It's wartime. And Ecclesiastes says there's a time and a place for everything that is done under the sun. Alright? So it definitely ain't playtime. That say it have a time for war and a time of peace. Now we live in a time of war. But all you can perceive it, going back to this with the Most High Porn, all you have an angel blocking out all your understanding and perception of reality. All you're perceiving that science will fix everything. Esau science, that is. But Esau science is bullshit. This verse 10, it says, make the heart of this people fat. Your mind make it fat. And a fat man, lazy. Oh fuck. He lazy. He don't want to make your mind lazy. Just sluggish. But I like it. Because being a man of the Lord, not about being lazy. Being a man of the Lord, you have to be active. Work it. You understand? Your mind always pondering thoughts to push forth righteousness on the earth. But these 2/3 their mind has pondered thoughts to just go to work, come home, eat, shit, sleep, repeat. That how far we mind go. That's their mind. You understand what I'm saying? Fat. Just make the heart of these people fat and make their ears heavy. And shut their eyes. Shut it. But are their eyes literally shut? Did the Most High literally mean close the eyes? Is there some literally holding down somebody's ears heavy? That they're leaning on one side because the ear is too heavy? No. It's just talking parabolically. Blind these motherfuckers. I don't want them get. In so many words. The Most High, I do not want them to get. And that's why these people just going about the merry way. Look at watching them right here now. And Apostle Larakasi. These people is the congregation of the dead. They're dead. Watch them. It's a bunch of zombies. There's a set of zombies outside here. So that's why now we had to pray and hope Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will take that spirit from us. To end up like these people. It's just a bunch of zombies, a set of dead people who are alive. Who are alive, they're walking. but they're zombies. Zombies. The living like a zombie. He does move and watch Walking Dead. I never really watch it. I'm not a big fan of TV too much. Just watch the news, watch the apostles and things. Watch TV so much. But I know what is a zombie. That is what these people is outside here. That is what it is. The congregation and the dead. Because they don't have the word that you have about Hashem Yahushua in you're dead. The scripture says a man that wandereth out of the way of understanding. shall remain in the congregation of the dead, because understanding the words of the Lord is life, and we have life over here. We have life. We are Yahawashi, who liveth forevermore and sitteth at the right hand of the Majesty on high. Nigga, we got life. We ain't had death. There's life over here, right? Shit. That's why we're not supposed to meddle with these filth of this wicked place, this place. The filth, the scripture say use the word but not abusing it. Yeah, you have to work, you have to get things. You know, you might have a downtime. If you have a video game, you play, you listen to music. But you ain't go and just do that constantly. And it's that work to do. That work to do. So that is why we have to be circumspect to. And yeah, these people are these people are the dead. They blinded. They are blind. Because they're them watching all the madness going on around them. Somehow or the other, that don't phase them to seek for answers. Just go to church and that's it. God speak to pastor today and tell me we're going and get blessing, and that is the end of the story. Point blank, end of story. On to the next. Monday back to work like normal, eh? Yeah. That's how them just think. We thinking, the hopefully like thinking that by the next day, hopefully the Most High crack them skies. Get out of this place. You understand? It says, and shut their eyes lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he said, until, and he answered, until the cities be wasted. Until the cities be wasted, destroyed. The cities be destroyed. And what city is going to get destroyed? The ultimate city is America going to get destroyed. The great city. So until that time, blind these fuckers out there. Yeah, them is going to get. I don't want them, how the Most High say, I don't want them to get them blinded. Give them with us. Yeah. That's why we are to thank the Lord we get it. Eh? And be humble by way. It says, then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. And that is America going to be utterly desolate. Destroyed by ICBM thermonuclear missiles. And I just said Yahawashi, because it's about time, the time for the so judgment reach. And yeah, you want to feel the wrath come on. Yeah. And you two-thirds will die just with him. Because all your father the devil. Yeah. Guys in GMS. Who on shit, right? You spies, because I hear the Apostle Gabba say that spies among the camps. I don't know who he talking about, or whoever it is, right? I don't know the full story. I don't know the story, so I not going to say much. Just hear the Apostle Allah say that spies. Yo, yeah. Anyhow, with that, I'm going to say Shalom. And all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rocha Kwadash. And double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, this is Amma 1 signing out. Till next time, Shalom.